Yeah. Touchdown.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Sprite Space. You guys are in the right place for some underground music today. We've been trying to get this interview going for a while. My guest today, you guys can see over to the other side of the screen, Big Coop. What is going on, brother?
Do what it do, what it do, people.
Hey, my big Indiana Midwest rhymer, man. Coop, you've like been added to my playlist strong this year, man. So, how you feeling today? How's it going? What's going on with you?
I'm doing all right, man. Can't complain. Getting ready for the show. Got Wu Tang coming to the city.
I know,
Trying
I saw that. When is that now? December what?
17.
Oh, that's gonna be dope. I know I've been trying to get down there for a show because you're like 8, 9 hours from Wisconsin. So I'm gonna go ahead and share the stream out. We're gonna start with Big Coop and Ty the Tyrant. You guys wanna share the live, hit the like button, and we're gonna listen to probably about 10 of Coop songs today and watch some videos. So hang out, chill out, light up a blunt,
What up, Max?
and sit back.
Tyler Tyrant. Ever been down that road? It's a hard path, but we gonna make it out. Shit. I know I made mistakes and been hated so many times. Living in the world corrupted, sometimes I wish I could fly. Doing what it takes just to make it if you've been down that road. I know I made mistakes and been hated so many times. Living in the world corrupted, sometimes I wish I could fly. Doing what it takes just to make it if you've been down that road. I try to make it on this road. In a world so corrupted, but I'm like, fuck it, time to go. I done had enough troubles, I'm trying to bubble like some soap. From that era, a starter jackets and the tracks we rap was dope. And yes, I done struggled, used to warm the house up with the stove. When that washer broke down, had to use the sink to wash the clothes. Been through hella times, might have been broke, but wasn't hungry. Mama and granny taught me how to make a meal up out of nothing. And when I started thugging, all I wanted was money. So hard to get a job, we started running all in the public. Trying to cop me some J's, get the freshest braids. We was stunting, should've stayed up in school, kicked out for fighting like a dummy. My lifestyle been the roughest, but you don't know my path. My whole city leaning on me, I need some shoulder pads. How they so quick to judge me, I'm just my kid's only dad. On that 3 and T, blind free shit, you don't know the half. Cool. I know I made mistakes and been hated so many times. Living in the world corrupted, sometimes I wish I could fly. Doing what it takes just to make it if you've been down that road. I made mistakes and been hated so many times. Living in the world corrupted, sometimes I wish I could fly. Doing what it takes just to make it if you've been down that road.
Headed down that road again. When I get knocked down, gotta get back up. Life hit you like a bowling pin. Let me get in my lane, ain't playing no games. Everybody ain't supposed to win. Even at a young age, wasn't giving no praise. Nobody ever noticing. Thinking back on the days we were living with the roaches then. It really was a battle. No mom in the picture to hang in front of the man. Oh man, it was a constant hassle. Try to make it up, shit's creep, knowing you ain't even got a battle. I was only 15 when my daddy died. And ever since then, I had to be a man inside. But I never could forget how bad we cried. I couldn't get over it easily. People kept poking and teasing me. Seemed to be a little bit too much when I had nobody to believe in me. But I made it up out of that dark place with a fire lit. And you ain't gotta know me, just listen close and you can tell I've been through all kind of shit. Ay. The meaning of my life I had to redefine. Teach everything to my son, I just need the time. God's showing me the light, but I don't see the sign. Hoping one day I'll find my peace of mind. Time.
I know I made mistakes and been hated so many times. Living in the world corrupted, sometimes I wish I could fly. Doing what it takes just to make it if you've been down that road. I made mistakes and been hated so many times. Living in the world corrupted, sometimes I wish I could fly. Doing what it takes just to make it if you've been down that road.
So of course, Ty the Tyrant and Big Coop Cooper. So 3 and T is a pretty awesome place, right? Blind Fury, T Keith, their show over there. That's where I met you. That's where I heard you first. With you and Ty the Tyrant being Artist of the Month back to back. I think it was last year, November and December. So super, super good collab. I mean, obviously when you guys heard each other, I think it was kind of like, holy shit, we have to work together. Like
First thing I said, I was like, oh yeah, he's hard.
yeah.
He's hard. He can spit. I like that chopping shit. You know what I
I
mean?
know. And it was an immediate like connection too. What's up, Johnny Chim in the building? It's like Big Coop, you know, you have that Midwest flavor. I'm from Green Bay, Wisconsin. You're from Indiana. So anybody in the area, right? Missy Elliott, Frank Mills, Eminem, you know, Twista. I love that Midwest feeling, right? That flavor. And Ty's from New York, but he's lived all over the country from moving around, and now he's in, you know, California and Arizona areas. And it's like, do you have a certain, like, I mean, obviously you have that Midwest flavor, but when you started rhyming when you were younger, was it freestyling, just learning like other groups in the Ohio, Indiana area, or were you an East Coast, West Coast guy, or like where'd you get your influences from?
It really came from a little bit of everywhere. One of my favorite rappers back in the day, like when everybody was listening to Pac and Biggie, you know what I'm saying? I was listening to Dayton Family, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
They from Detroit, Michigan or somewhere, or Flint, Michigan or something like that. But, you know, they was one of my big influences. You kind of hear them in some of my rap.
Mm-hmm.
But, Master P, he was another one. I used to, you know what I'm saying, love that down south music, you know what I'm saying? I grew up off.
Yeah. Because you've been coming out with some good samples on your tracks, like the Under Pressure track and a couple of the MC Hammer, 2 legit ones, all those. What's up, Slap Radio in the house? Nicodemus, what's going on? What's going on? Like, it's just, do you work with multiple producers, or do you just have, like, I know that boy Max does a lot of your production and engineering, right? But does he make your beats, or do you work with multiple producers for beats?
It's pretty much just Max, you know.
Really?
I mean,
That's awesome.
I grab some other producers, you know what I'm saying, every now and then, but, you know, mostly just Max. It's like my home, you know what I'm saying, the home sound. You know how to get me right, so you know what I mean.
Yeah, and he does such a fantastic job. I mean, you can't really go wrong with him. You know what I'm saying? Like, he knows what COOP sounds like, you know, like, and he knows how to mix you and such like that. So, of course, I'm going to get into some of these. COOP sent me some videos, but we're going to do, the first video we're going to do is my favorite big COOP song. COOP, can you guess what it is?
800 degrees, man.
Of course it is. We got Big COOP in the house, you guys. Go ahead and like the stream, share it out, get everybody in here. Send your music into spritelistens@gmail.com. And you are in Sprite space. Slapping her leg, baby. Let's go, Big COOP.
No pity. Fuck your intro, I'm gon' leap in. No pity, soldier coming colder than that weak shit. Heard what I said, just pop your head and make your knees spin. He up on top, oh no you not, cause nigga weak is. Damn, look, hate to tell them the news. I've been killing shit for years, niggas better than who? I be ripping tracks and ain't nothing better to do. Ain't got a lie up in my verse, what I said is the truth. Nigga, stay on important shit, me and my niggas swarming dicks, staying blunted and pouring fist, try me, it be a whore flick. Bitch, make the track jump, just like the motors, get fresher than some deodorant. In the booth, I'm explosive, bitch. Put some respect on my team, and I ain't got no brakes, can't move at a regular speed. This shit hot, how hot, you can sweat in the breeze. A nigga crossing me,
love this video, man.
Damn, swear they gon' give me my gobble tracks when it's dinner time. Y'all just woke up a beast, and I'm telling these rappers get in line. No one is sick as I better stay on my pretty side, nigga. You can't get minimized, folded up like some window blind. Shit, I'ma rock to the death. I love my set and get respect when I slide to the jets. A nigga mad cause this bitch got her eyes on my belt, but I ain't worried, leaving land on the side of the steps. Coming straight up out the South food. We bout that money, we don't get no fuck about you. We let that shit pop, make you flip up like a house shoe. The block get his out, we gon' biz out if we got to. That's a part of the grind. Lot of niggas claim they 100 a part of the line, and I ain't met another label that's harder than mine. We too dope for competition, the harder them die. No pity back, got my city feeling that. Y'all can kiss my ass, niggas trash, yeah, y'all really whack. And I don't mean to brag, cause your bitch gon' give me that. Need a cute face, nice waist with a bigger ass. I be killing it, don't it? And damn, 3 aggression 2 gonna spread like Corona. And most you little niggas wild and ain't got a diploma, but they can tell you about them pounds and be bagging them zones up. Damn. Now let the track breathe for a sec. Haters try to stop me, but I keep on step. One of the greats, nigga, he so destined. Run up on the G, you know that he gon' stretch. Y'all ain't fucking with me. I put the guns down and swing, then you fucking asleep. I never thought being fake would be something to be. And this shit hot, how hot?
800 degrees.
Best video. I love the ride out on the beat. Of course. So, like, I'm sorry. Did that come out this year? Tell me that came out this year. Otherwise, I can't put it in my top 100.
Nah, that came out. Sure.
Shit. Oh my God. I just started putting together my top 100. So what I'm doing is it's the top 100 songs of 2022 that I listen to that I like on my YouTube and my Spotify playlist, right? So I'm going through and I've already got number 1 and I'm filling in the middle, right? And it's like, I went through and I looked at the list, man. I've got over like 600 songs. So this is going to be really hard to pick only 100 of them of to stream on December 28th. I'm going to go live for this probably like 10-hour stream, and I can only sit for an hour. So you guys are going to see me standing up, sitting down, walking back and forth the whole stream. I don't give a fuck. It's going to be fun. I'm going to drink a lot of coffee and go through a shit ton of fire music. I mean, it's going to be crazy, you know, how good the music's going to be. But what's your style of writing? Do you get the beat first and then write to the beat, or do you have like the words on the paper? Do you freestyle it? Like what's your creative process?
It's all of them for real. Like, you know, sometime I might be just at the crib, you know what I'm saying, writing lyrics.
Mm-hmm.
And then go to Max's, he'll play a few beats for me, and I'll be like, well, I got something to fit that. Or we might be in the studio just listening to some beats. I might be vibing to one. We might be freestyling to one or something, and I was like, damn, that's a far-ass hook. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? It just shit like that. It just depends on how I'm feeling and how I'm rocking with the beat. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Do you ever do battles, like freestyle battles, like either a cappella or in the bars, you know, get up for a 16 back and forth or a couple of minutes back and forth?
Yeah, I used to battle back in the day.
Yeah.
Like,
I think everybody has to go through that. Like, you have to be able to stand in a bar, you know, full of people for 45 seconds back and forth and just, you know, just chop it up back and forth. I think that's the funnest thing. And like the worst battle I was ever in was MC Gip from Gary, Indiana, this guy named Gip. And he was just horrible. Like, he was so mean to me. And it was one of those things where I was just like, whatever. Who do you think, okay, so I got to ask the question, you know what's coming, Tupac or Biggie? Which camp are you in, Tupac or Biggie?
Hey.
It's a tough question when you a rhymer, right? Is it Tupac or Biggie?
Or I ain't even gonna lie to you. Like, I'm a big Biggie fan, you know what I mean? I like Tupac too, though. I'm a big Pac fan. But it's just, you know, Pac was more of a writer. You know, Biggie could give it to you anytime, any given.
Biggie was dirty. He was like fucking punch after punch after punch, you know? I think Tupac was more philosophical, you know what I'm saying? Like
he was like one of the first that was doing that type shit. You know what I mean? Like Biggie was hard, man.
Yeah, that's true.
Started rated for his time, you know, but.
So how is it like in the day of the life of Big Coop? So like, are you a dad? Are you are you a father, a writer, a worker, a grandson? I mean, how many hats are you wearing, and what's a day in the life of Big Coop? Like, you got babies running around. I mean, what's going on? I just found out Shep has grandchildren yesterday. Shep Joyner's got 3 grandbabies. I couldn't believe it. So.
Yeah. Well, I got 2 step grandchildren.
Okay, so you're a dad and a writer and a rapper. Because you put out music videos so often, like, you are grinding hard. Like, you guys are working. You're putting out new music, and every 2 to 3 weeks there's a drop. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're consistent.
I mean, that's just, you know, I've been doing it for years, for real, for real. I'm said 2018 is when I just started exposing myself for real. Like, you know what I'm saying, pushing my King Coop name, you know what I'm saying, actually trying to get myself out there.
Right.
I was a group called No Pity for years, you know. Rest in peace, my cousin Nuke, you know what I'm saying? He didn't want to open the gate for everybody, but I've been in the studio with a lot of famous artists. I rocked a lot of stages with a lot of famous artists, you know what I'm saying? This shit has been like 10 years ago, you know what I mean?
Right. It's not an overnight thing, man. You got to grind, you know, you got to stay. I mean, Ty's been doing it 15 years, you know?
Yeah, heck yeah. It's definitely a grind, you know, but I mean, that's why it comes so easy to me. I've been doing it for so long, you know, I can come up with a song in 15 minutes, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Be ready for the next.
I know you sent over that new Ty the Tyrant one with you two that's unreleased. I know I've heard it, and I'm really excited when I saw it in there. When are you guys going to drop that? Do you know?
It's coming soon. It's coming soon. I got a bunch of music in the way, but, you know, I'm gonna fit it in there. It's going to drop for the new year, so.
Yeah, okay, that's good, because I was going to say, can I get it on my 2022 list if it drops before the 28th? Because if it's out before the 28th, I can. So this is the newest release by Coop. This is Someone Said. Of course, this is with, who's on this with you? That Boy Max or Nicodemus, right? Both of them are, right?
Max is on the hook. You know what I'm saying? Nicodemus got the second verse.
Verse. See, and when I first saw this one, I thought your verse was good. Nicodemus, honestly, your second verse, I felt like you could have came harder with it. That was the only critique I had, was that second verse could use a little bit more like something. I don't know what it was, but it was something. And that was my first impression of it. And then I sent it to Slap, and Deuce liked it. And I think like the overall scores were like 74, 75, 78, and then a couple 80s, whatever. What's up, Mentexo? I see you. But someone said is like the newest video. Who shoots your music videos for you?
I got a numerous cameramen,
Nice.
but that was somebody that I had never worked with before. They called the Shooters out of Indianapolis.
Mm-hmm.
Them, but yeah, it was we was up there to shoot do a show that day, and I just wanted to get a video in. You know what I mean?
Because you were in the city, right? I mean, why not? Yeah.
Scenery, just something different. You know what I'm saying? The song was something different. We never really tried nothing like that before. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? We was damn near singing, you know what I mean?
Right. I know. And that's different for you. It wasn't a chopper song. And I think they did really well on the visual for it. I enjoyed it. I gave it the sub, the like, obviously everything saved it, but let's get into this one. This is Someone Said right here, the video. Dat Boy Max, Nicodemus, and of course my guest today, Big Coop.
Max be slinging on
Look at you chilling with the football player at the stadium, like, hey. I thought you were at Lambeau Field when I saw
straight
that.
out the bed and go hit the street. Had to hit my connect, it got what you need. Blow on and clear my head. Someone said.
And just let me say, Max has got a killer voice.
Yeah.
Like bro, no fucking cap, bro.
Doing this for a long time also. You know what I'm
Like-
saying? We both got more than 20 years in the game. So,
Yeah,
I mean,
like Max is smooth like mama and chocolate. Like, bro, like he's so smooth when he sings on this hook. He comes in just nice, man, just nice.
Max be slinging on wangers.
Wake up straight out the bed and go hit the street. Had to hit my connect, it got what you need. Blow on and clear my head. Someone said, I thought I heard someone said. Roll one, blow one.
Oh, I brought this to the Dork Squad. Oh, that's what I was gonna tell you.
I thought I heard someone.
I brought this song through the Dork Squad. You know, I paid like 10 for a skip and I threw it up there, Big Coop, the day you released it. And Dorky, you got to go to the Dorky show and watch it. By the time you guys did the last hook, Dorky was like, roll one, someone said. Look, I got it memorized already, Dork Squad. Look at this hook. Like, I got it. You know, you've been over to Dorky show, right?
much love for sitting there.
Yeah, oh, of course, bro. You know me. Like, please, come on. You know how I go. You can't send me a link to something and then not expect me to start sharing that shit. So I think it's kind of good to have a Sprite in your pocket. I think all rappers need a Sprite. Like, seriously, you need to get a Sprite in your pocket. Like, for real. Because you send me something and the next thing you know, you got 45 views and you're like, I'd only sent it to Sprite. Like, what happened?
Sprite was real refreshing.
Yes, exactly. Obey your thirst. Send your music to Sprite. No. What's up, Darrell? I see you. What's up? Darrell, yeah, Big Coop. Can you see the chat, Coop, so you can see who's talking to you? Or are you looking at it on a different device? You better grab a laptop or you better grab your girl's phone, your boy's phone, and be like, yo, I need to see this chat quick. Pull up this YouTube page.
Someone said, I thought I heard someone said. Someone said, I thought I heard someone said.
Roll one, blow one. All I hear is
Someone
Dorky.
said, I thought I heard someone said.
I thought I heard someone said, you smoking that sticky, it got me dizzy like above my head. Got Max rolling with me, he said, you a Nick boy, you something else. Your chick all up on my belt, this so hot, this gon' fucking melt. You can catch a boy gone off the herb, fly as a bird. More swagger than your granddaddy's perm, nigga, yes sir. Get the paper, stack it up in the herb, tell them we heard. And you haters, I don't heard, like something stuck in my ears. Every day I be cheddar chasing, you know how I be. That Drax got me elevated, I keep that on me. Coop Max and Nick with another banger like that, man, shit sweet. I'ma smoke me a cigarette, then go back to sleep. But no.
Wake up straight out the bed and go hit the street. Had to hit my connect, it got what you need. Blow on and clear my head. Someone said, I thought I heard someone said. Someone said, I thought I heard someone said. Someone said, I thought I heard someone said.
And I thought I heard someone say, lighten up the weed while I get this bread. I'm counting my dough, and I've been walking down that road. Drinking liquor, taking switches to the head. Which way do I go? Every day in this life of mine. Clock's moving fast, I'm running out of time to escape the lows. I'm
I love
blowing
the
drunk just
video
to
shoot.
ease
You
my mind.
guys did a really good
Searching
job
for
on the
the
video.
light just to see what you find. I had to hit my connect, he got what I need. Don't smoke no cigarettes, no sticks and no seeds. She want me to get her wet, I'm up in them sheets. And we went to sleep. Then I
Wake up straight out the bed and go hit the street. Had to hit my connect, he got what you need. Blow one and clear my head. Someone said, I thought I heard someone said. Roll one, blow one. Someone said, I thought I heard someone said.
Roll one, blow one.
Someone said, I thought I heard someone said. California, 'cause I wanna smoke some of that super ganja, but I'ma warn you.
I thought he was gonna say marijuana, and he said ganja.
Know that shit'll creep up on ya. Someone said, I thought I heard someone said.
Big Coop, that boy Max, and of course
Someone
Nicodemus.
said, I thought I heard someone said.
The newest one from Big Coop, you guys. He's my guest today. You know how you get up on Sprite Space, you earn an 80 or higher on slapping or lacking radio. Of course, Big Coop's come through multiple times to slap radio and got that 80. Plus, I would like to call you a friend. You a friend.
Shout out to Coops, man. All y'all, man, it's slap, man.
Yeah, you gotta get us a soundbite like Gavin does. You have to record yourself in the studio, Coop, with if you ain't listening to slap, you know, you going to get slapped. Or how does Gavin say it? He's like, if you ain't listening to slap, you fitting to get slapped, or however. They do those little radio promo drops or whatever. So when did you start rapping? Like when did you say like, okay, this is it, I'm gonna be a rhymer? Like how old were you when you first got the bug? I was 10. How old were you?
I say about 12.
Yeah.
98.
98. I was in 88. I'm 10 years older than you because I'm like 40. I'm gonna be all y'all's moms and shit. Who was the first tape, the cassette tape or CD? I don't know, back then, maybe 10 years. Mine was on cassette tape. It was Run DMC. And who was your first artist that you really heard that you were like, oh shoot, I like this?
Well, I'm gonna go all the way back. Go all the way to where had the little white tape, cassette tape. It was ABC, Another Bad Creation.
Oh yeah, of course.
Isha, the girl that I never had.
Yes, of
You know
course.
what I'm saying? All the way back to them days, you know.
Of course, of course.
Putting the little, you know what I'm saying, the paper in the end of the tape, putting it in, you know what I'm saying, there, and putting both buttons at the same time.
Yep, and trying to record it off the radio so you could. That's the original download right there. You know that, right? You know what I'm saying? That's the original download. Atmosphere. Slug, man. Slug says it in his rap. He's like sitting by the radio, waiting to press record. That's the original download. Like, bro. Yeah, you remember when they used to do those top 40 countdowns on Sunday morning, right? And you knew in the top 10 your rap songs were gonna be in that motherfucker, and you had to record them. You had to sit there, but and you didn't want to get the radio announcer talking, so you try to hit it right at the right time. Yes, for sure, man, for sure. What's up, Michael? I see you, Uncrowned King. What's up? Yo, I was having a bad day, but that song vibe was excellent. Put me back where I need to be. Exactly. Of course, Michael Harrington, what's up? So Big Coop is in the house, and he is sharing an unreleased song with him and Todd the Tyrant today. You guys are going to hear it first on Sprite Space. That's what I love about doing these interviews, because, you know, yesterday Casper brought 10 songs, all of them unreleased, and I was just like, oh, my gosh. I was like, ooh, I need to sit on a towel. I'm so excited. All this good music. No, I'm joking. I'm horrible. I know I'm horrible. All right, so let's let you know. What's up now? Tom Johnson. How'd you and Tom Johnson start working together? Because this is Big Coop Tom Johnson. Let you know this is another new one that was released.
Tom Johnson, he come from the group that I come from, No Pity. Mm-hmm. We've been each other since the Sandbox, since we was little bitty kids.
Really? Little bitty kids. That's dope. Since we was little bitty kids.
Hold up. What up, Tom?
What's up?
Lethal Weapon.
Facts.
Big Coop.
Let's go.
You now rockin' to the realest in the building, paper chasing, stacking money to the ceiling.
This song is so fucking hard, bro.
Yeah, it's one hell of a feeling when you winning. Ain't shit changing, business way since the beginning. Shit, gotta let you know. You're now listening to the realest, to the do you did disagree, and I guarantee that it get you ruined. Shit, I'ma let you know. See, I ain't playing, so what I'm saying, it be the truth. And keep your place and out my space before I lose. Shit, I'ma let you know.
Way we do it, Tommy and Cooper, spit it the smoothest. Shit you on the stupid, I must get to it. Money pursuing. Hey.
It's Sprite Space. I can bring it back.
When you winning,
Coop, you are probably my. You and you and Real Cosby are, and of course Ty, because Ty is just always like, I listen, because obviously I love Ty, I'm his biggest fan. You are one of those spitters where you start and I'll hear the first 4 bar and I'm like, he said what? And I have to run it back because it's
changing business ways since the beginning. Shit, gotta let you know.
You're now listening to the realest, to the do you disagree, and I guarantee that it get you ruined. Shit, I'ma let you know. See, I ain't playing, so what I'm saying, it be the truth. And keep your place and out my space before I lose. Shit, I'ma let you know.
We do it, Tommy and Cooper, spit it the smoothest. Shit you on the stupid, I must get to it. Money pursuing, haters must admit they know I'm the shit. You smell the manure, we be off the dank, and man, that shit stank like smelling the sewer. Catch me up in that zone, ready to go. When it's beef, you know I'm clutching that chrome. Tell them it's on to the realest motherfuckers you know. Waving your boat, what's a go-to? A gorilla, he grabbing them by the throat. These rapper trash, man, we call it pathetic. Hit the booth and leave it ugly like your bald-headed mammy. Say my punchlines disrespectful, yeah, you probably can't stand me. Make your bitch bust it down, even daughters of reverence. Gotta let you know. You now rockin' to the realest in the building. Paper chasing, stacking money to the ceiling. Shit, gotta let you know. Yeah, it's one hell of a feeling when you winning. Ain't shit changing business ways since the beginning. Shit, gotta let you know.
You're now listening to the realest.
Oh, Michael gave you a 10 out of 10 Coop on this one.
Shit, I'ma let you know. See, I ain't playing,
Mike's
so
like,
what I'm
this a
saying,
10,
it be
fuck
the
it.
truth. And keep your place and out my space before I lose. Shit, I'ma let you know. Straight out the gate, I'ma keep it G, and these niggas be bitches. See, ain't no way they fucking with me, and I make shit happen like walk on water if it need be. We make shit classic, blowing bags of them green leaves. Into the dragon as I flame spit. You thinking it's a game till I switch lanes and leave a train wreck. Hey, it's me and Coop, I bet you bang this. Gang shit, we hunger for blood, and I'm feeling dangerous. You're nameless, John Doe nigga, so who the fuck is you? I came with me and myself, and then I ran into Cooper painting. Picture so vivid, clear as an ocean through your craze. But thinking you can really go and find a better too.
You now rockin' to the realest in the building. Paper chasing, stacking money to the ceiling. Shit, gotta let you know. Yeah, it's one hell of a feeling when you winning. Ain't shit changing business ways since the beginning. Shit, gotta let you know.
You're now listening to the realest, to the do you disagree, and I guarantee that it get you ruined. Shit, I'ma let you know. See, I ain't playing, so what I'm saying, it be the truth. And keep your place and out my space before I lose. Shit, I'ma let you know.
Big Coop in the building with his sandbox partner from childhood, Tom Johnson, coming out with that heat. No. So what's something about Big Coop? What's the genre of music that you listen to that you think that people won't suspect? Like, are you a closet Taylor Swift fan? Do you like, the Backstreet Boys? Like, who's something that you listen to that we'd be like, really? You listen to that Coop?
When I was coming up, yeah.
Huh?
I did listen to them.
Really?
Backstreet, they the shit.
That's true. They are. New Kids on the Block was mine. Like, I love the New Kids on the Block. I thought they were awesome. And the fact that they're still doing music and doing a tour is amazing. But yeah, I think if you had to guess, like, who would your dream collab be with? Like, who would you want to, like, would it be like Redman, Method Man, Eminem? Like, who would you want to do? Who's your dream collab?
Ooh. I'm gonna have to go with Twister.
Well, shit, I know Twister from Chicago, right? You're talking about the Midwest Twister.
Yes, Twister.
Well, that's who you want to do a collab with. Okay, cool. I would never have guessed that. Okay, that's new to me. I didn't know that. Okay, well, shit.
Big Twister, Adrenaline Rush fan. That was my shit growing up.
Yeah, okay.
That's where I get my fast style from.
Nice.
Him and Bone, for real. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think Bone Thugs and Harmony, like, I'm a Mobb Deep fan, so I think, like, the greatest hip-hop groups, I think Mobb Deep, and that's only a 2-man group, but I love Mobb Deep. Everyone loves Bone Thugs and Harmony, but you can't not love them, because I went and listened back to one of their albums. I can't remember which one. I was on Spotify the other day, and I was like, damn, this was way ahead of their time for a group. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, way ahead of their time.
I remember when I was in the 5th grade, you couldn't go nowhere without hearing that Crossroads.
Oh, no, bro. I went to 3 funerals on the north side of Milwaukee, and that song was played at the, either at the freaking at the funeral or at the wake, you know.
They changed the game for real, man. Back in you know what I'm saying in the '90s, you know what I mean? Like
Oh,
they
absolutely.
time a lot of the stuff that artists is doing today, incorporating the singing and the melodies and the harmonies and they rhymes.
Hmm.
It yeah, you know what I mean? Like a lot of that shit started from them for real.
Yeah.
You know?
Slim Thug lives out here in H Town. Yeah, I met Busy Bone twice. He showed up at parties twice now. I'm trying to bring up this other video here. I want to see if I can copy and paste the link because I want to grab this other one. 800 Degrees we already played because I couldn't wait. So, you know. So I'm going to grab this one here. This is Moolah featuring Junior Coca. Who is this one? How'd this one come about? Who's Junior Coca? How do I not know that name?
You know what I'm saying? Came up from the sandbox with me. You know, he was part of No Pity Gang, you know.
Okay.
Free him. You know, he locked up, man. But you know, we all go through shit out here, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I still write him and talk to him and shit. So he doing good right now.
But he's in the song with you.
Yeah.
So you guys recorded this before he goes in?
Yeah, before he went in. This is a year old too. We did this last year. I did this actually before Moolah, like 2 months before Moolah.
Okay.
I mean, or 800 degrees. My bad.
200 before 800 degrees.
Yeah.
All right, let's see what this is. This is Big Coop featuring Moolah. I'm gonna give it the like, the sub, and hit that play.
Aggression.
All your videos are so good. They're well done too. Like you guys actually do a really good job of production. That's something to be proud of for your brand.
Told me get that money, fuck the rest.
I remember coming up and told me how to be a gangster. Always been about my paper. I be chilling to the max.
Oh yeah, you and Twister need to do a track together.
Nigga cross getting whacked, you just say damn dog. And you get the shit off. I get the shit, you gon' get taxed. And she'll let me plug about me. Moving silent, pushing loudly. I be running through them racks, spin a nigga ball now. Gotta figure it all out. Granny, you say you don't know shit, but it worked all out. And yes, I work, no doubt. Nigga hated going to them shits. Remember when I started wallet? Nigga always stayed up with some drama. Tryna put some dollars in my fist. Back up off you don't know me. Nigga better watch how you approach me. Cause I know look I'm like grits. Yes, Lord. Cause I stay with the glizzy. You looking lost, you should've paid more attention. Cause the thing go to spitting and splitting holes in your face and you're kidding. And not a look, you gotta pay him a visit. And they gon' pray for your children. Mentality of a beast, can't take it from me, nigga. One thing I know for sure is get this all about the moolah.
Gotta let you know. Gotta get that done. Tell them fuck them hoes.
Sick bitch don't make me do ya.
Cause I let that go. You don't want this smoke. Hell no, LeBron.
It's all about that moolah.
Gotta let you know. Gotta get that done. Tell them fuck them hoes.
Sick bitch don't make me do ya.
Cause I let that go. You don't want this smoke. Hell no, LeBron.
I get the narrow, yeah, I get moolah. Play with the pesos, air holes in your Abdullah. These niggas know I got money and I ain't going for nothing. Racks on me and I did this shit by my lonely. It ain't no capping, I'm eating like a cafe. One wrong actions and I send my youngin' to get at you. In my section, I'm the captain. Call a play, then I catch it. I chase paper all day, like I'm sprinting for the sack, nigga. When it comes to the cash, I'm getting to it, baby. When it comes to the bag, I'm getting to it, baby. Coca-Cola diamonds. Look at my jewels, baby. VVS Spud. VVS Newman, baby. Yeah.
Gotta let you know. Gotta get that done. Tell them fuck them hoes.
Sick bitch don't make me do ya.
Cause I let that go. You don't want this smoke. Hell no, LeBron.
It's all about that moolah.
Gotta let you know. Gotta get that done. Tell them fuck them hoes.
Sick bitch don't make me do ya.
Cause I let that go. You don't want this smoke. Hell no, LeBron.
Turn up.
So out of all your creations and all your songs you've done, what is your all-time favorite, like, this is my favorite 16 I wrote? Like, what track stands out to you as your, like, favorite one?
Ooh, we're gonna put it like that. I got some old shit that I snapped out on.
Right. Is it on SoundCloud or where is it?
I don't even think it's probably reachable. You know what I mean? It's one of them. It's that old.
Is that old?
Probably before SoundCloud was even thought of. Like, you know what I'm saying?
It's that old. Is it easy? Is it easy for you to write? Like you said, now that been doing it like a couple decades and shit. Now you feel like it's comfortable. You can go in and you could knock out a feature in say 20 minutes. If someone said, "Hey man, here's 2 bills. I need you on this verse right now, bro." Like, is it easy for you? Like once you get the concept in your head, you're just like, "Cool, I got this."
pretty much. Like,
And bait.
somebody asked me to get on a song with them. I tell them, send me the beat, send me the concept. A day or two, I have it, recorded and sent to them.
That's cool. Oh, so do you actually record at your house then, and then just send it off to your engineer, and they do the mixing for you?
No, I go to Max's.
Oh, you go to his house and do it. Okay, cool. Because I was gonna say if you could do it at your house, it's like so much easier. It's like Deuce sometimes will say he'll get up and in the middle of the night, whatever, he can just walk back into the studio and just record a 16 like nothing.
I will say this: if I knew how to do that shit myself, you know how much I would have.
Right.
Oh.
I know. That's what I always say too. Is if I would like learn how to do this, but I haven't art. So this is Under Pressure. This is another one from Big COOP. This video's coming up. This one is dope as shit because the way he took the sample. Big ups to your producer, man. His beats are.
This ain't enough.
Make it enough. Make it enough. That's funny.
No pity gang, back up on that bullshit. Damn 3 loaded with a full clip. Niggas say they snapping, they can't do this. Too exclusive. I'm the bomb like a nuke is. Keep applying the pressure. Used to grind and compress up. Lose your life if you mess up. Don't be quiet, you messed up. Spit the nicest ever. Full spicy like pepper. My bars reach out like a letter. Niggas know there ain't no one fresher. Don't play, follow the leader. This bullshit niggas can't keep up. Ain't touching this shit, we run this bitch. Ain't fucking with your features. Too real for a nigga, don't deal with a nigga. I don't like your punk ass either. Got my head on my cock, on my shit. Knock this shit, gon' bust your speaker. Under pressure, bust pipes.
See, like that verse is so fucking tough, bro.
And if I left the streets, it's calling me back. Snap on the track till I palm me a plaque. It's like that. Pressure, bust pipes. Shit. And if I left the streets, it's calling me back. Snap on the track till I palm me a plaque. It's like that. Damn, they don't do it like the boss do. Fuck a hater, we can't hear you, I done lost you. Can't name one nigga in this shit that I done lost to. I'm finna fall through, spitting saucy like some odd shoe. From a click of piranhas, if it's over dishonor. Tryna get me $1, I put that there on my mama. They told me get 'em, I got 'em. My bars is hot as Nevada. Coop breaking them off something proper. Can't spit it like this, then why bother? Try me, boy, get your head bust. Ain't tripping on shit, let you sizzle.
Drop that Nirvana bar, bro.
Fuck on my cheese, I guess some. And I got right now for next up. Any beat I'm on get messed up. And niggas on that gas, but I'm like pass, cause you know I'm on that pressure bust pipes. Shit. And if I left the streets, it's calling me back. Snap on the track till I palm me a plaque. It's like that. Pressure bust pipes. Shit. And if I left the streets, it's calling me back. Snap on the track till I palm me a plaque. It's like that.
Big COOP. Under Pressure. He's an actor and a writer, guys. He does both.
I'm back, man.
Shot by Trent B. Face Small. So yeah, I love your videos, man. I think you do such a good job on that. And I mean, for your brand, that's just, it's just you got to put it all into your music, right? Because people are gonna find you and that first impression, what have you. What about now? How'd you get the name Big COOP? How'd it come about?
Well, it all goes back to when I played football. You know what I'm saying? They all used to call me Coop. You know what I'm saying? Big COOP. You know what I'm saying? My last name is Cooper.
Right.
And then they call a lot of people in my family, like my uncles and my dad, they call them Coop. You know what I'm saying? Growing up and shit too. So, it was just only right. You know what I'm saying? Big COOP. You know what I'm saying? I was Lil COOP at first. Now I'm Big COOP. You know what I'm saying? That transpired into King COOP. You know what I mean? And it's what you see today.
And just stuck that way, yeah. All right, so who approached who for this one for dollars with you and Ty? Did Ty bring you this beat, or did you bring him the beat?
He actually brought me down the road.
Mm-hmm.
Saying he reached out to me for that one. So this was my payback.
This is your payback one, huh? All right, you guys are gonna hear it first here. When this isn't out yet, right? This is coming out soon. Are you sending this into review shows and stuff yet, or promoting it? Have you sent it to Fury or?
Yeah, I have seen it for.
I didn't see it. I didn't see it, so I missed the review, and then I have to go back and watch it. This is the Dollars featuring the Tyrant and Big Koopa in the building today. Thank you so much for your support, guys. I appreciate you all.
All that I want is the dollars. Give us the death of the sun. Bet I'ma break my promise. I get this shit from my mom. Man, if you hear me, then holler. Off the leash like a rock rock. Used to say that my temper's a problem. Now decisions I'm making this moment. I'm still trying to find a better way. Sometimes I still hear my granny say, the way you live your life's the bed you make. And every day I wake, a chance I take. Already done it, I'ma get it. I was supposed to run it up. Get the bag, people stacking is a must. You can trust. I'm a pellet to the sky and I don't give a fuck. Better get your little buddy tryna mug like what? Tell them look me in my eyes, am I doing something wrong? When I get to spitting in my song, what they on? They hate you in the sky to the point to say a song. Been saying prayer for the gone, get the chrome, load it up, it's time to ride. Fuck with me, suicidal. Make a nigga turn your lights off. And I put that in the Bible, they ain't really nothing like you. Still in lyrics, they been bite you. They hit me like a motorcycle, tell them haters tryna boss up. Cause y'all suck, got small nuts. Get enough to take a title, leave a rest, tell them balled up. Cause if not, then we all fuck. It's like you're going through a cycle. Whoa. I came up since back in the day. They don't like to see the cash we make. It's like a slap in the face. I gotta get it, it ain't making a difference. I pile it up and watch it stack in your face. Then put the stacks in the safe. And I done told you that it's over. Me and Ty, we them guys. About to wake up like Folgers. All that I want is the dollars. Give us the death of the sun. Bet I'ma break my promise. I get this shit from my mom. Man, if you hear me, then holler. Off the leash like a rock wall. Used to say that my temper's a problem. Now decisions I'm making this moment. I'm still trying to find a better way. Sometimes I still hear my granny say, the way you live your life's the bed you make. And every day I wake, a chance I take. I've never been the type of man that wanna take a single dollar from an enemy or even wish a death on anybody, cause I know I'm gonna answer for it one day. Sooner or later, I'm on the pursuit of the paper and I gotta get it 100% like Ponce. Every time I come up in the kitchen, while you all up in the kitchen, taking all the food and fucking up my feng shui. Everybody knows I'm on a mission, got the tunnel vision. Little kid is talking shit, I hit her with a lunch straight. Ooh, give me 3 stacks like Andre. Ooh, give me 6 feet like Underlay. Ooh, wonder when they gonna put the gun away too. You don't wanna end up in the front page news. Wait, it's plain to see I got a bag at the bottom and I put it on the belt like runway cruise. Your girl got me coming through when she got the Sunday blues. Whoa, and that's often. Rappers better use caution. I will remember you like Sarah McLaughlin. Sit in my smoking section, you die of exhaustion. Looking out the window when I know I gotta figure out a better way to get another revenue. It's time Big Coop on the track. Get used to the fact I ain't spending my brain on the tennis. All that I want is the dollars. Give us the death of the sun. Bet I'ma break my promise. I get this shit from my mom. Man, if you hear me, then holler. Off the leash like a rock wall.
Ty the Tyrant
my temper's a problem. Now decisions I'm making this month. I'm still trying to find a better way. Sometimes I still hear my granny say, the way you live your life's the bed you make. And every day I wake, a chance I take. Yeah.
You guys are such powerhouses, man. I am so blessed to have all y'all in my building, and I appreciate you, Coop, giving me the reign on sharing your music, because I know I'll message you, be like, Coop, I'm gonna go live. Do you care if you're like, just whatever you want to do, Sprite, just go ahead. I'm like, okay, thanks. I'll see you later. Bye. So yeah, I appreciate you letting me, share it and stuff like that, because ultimately that's what you want, right? You want people to be excited when you put out a new track. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You look for those. You want your core fans. Like, I know Ty had said this. He's like, I'd rather have 100 people that check out every song I drop than 20,000 that stop every 6 months to see what's up. You know what I'm saying? Like, you want that core fan base. That's what's really great. Did you mute yourself?
What's up?
Oh, I said, what did you just say? I saw your lips move, but you weren't saying that. I was like, what'd you say?
No, I said that's real.
Yeah, yeah, that's real. So. What's the on 10? How did you come up with the concept for that track? Because I really kind of dig that one. How'd you come up with that one?
It was just one of them, I was in, deep little moment thinking about my grandma and shit she used to tell me. Mm-hmm. Then I was dealing with a hater at the time, It is just, they don't like to see the shit that, a motherfucker doing today. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like to see the growth, in a person. It's always somebody that's trying to bring you down.
No shit. If I have not learned that the last year, I have learned that with this car accident, man. Like, yeah, people steady watching. They don't want to help or hit the like or share or whatever, but they'll be watching to see what you're doing just to watch you fail. It's like, it's almost sick and twisted that people want to see you not do well. You know what I'm saying? Like that's fucked up. It's not, you know, I think it's fucked up. But On 10 is one of my favorite Coop tracks.
Music has no boundaries.
Of course it
I
has
sing what I
a
wanna sing.
thing with it because it's got so many plays. But this is I'll tell you this one is in my top 100. It was added to the top 100. I know that for sure. Big Coop On 10. So all the haters out there, pay attention.
Lay back, blowing smoke up out the window. Y'all ain't smoking what I'm smoking, it's an endo. Chasing paper, doing shows, that's what we been on. If you ain't on the shit I'm on, then you can get gone. Most y'all fake as fuck, we called it a mirage. Straight out that
We need a
bando, bound my
video
bread
for
just like
this one.
croissants.
Yeah,
And the play
we
don't
need a
trip, these
video
niggas will
for
sniff
this
about
one.
they bra. Get lit in your back, make a nigga relax like a massage. Damn, tell them congratulations. Throwing shade brought the beast out, so shit, I'm glad you hate it. They ain't fucking with this, I'm talking my shit, cause I can back it, baby. And I ain't wait no more for suckers, that's procrastination, I'm lacking patience. Ain't gotta show it, they know that I'm on 10. Kill the booth every time that I go in. You haters bogus, they know that I'm gon' win. I got them so lit, because I'm on 10. Ain't gotta show them, they know that I'm on 10. Kill the booth every time that I go in. You haters bogus, they know that I'm gon' win. I got them so lit, because I'm on 10. Fucking with me gon' cost, and told you boys I'm a boss. Take it just how I see it, but never taking the loss. Real to the bone, bristle the issue, you niggas frost. Keep the fake shit from around me, I down on me getting tossed. Cooper, he stay up on it, them haters watching like TV. Coop is a breezy ocean, get a wet like water, that's Fiji. Smoking on that extremely, it's greener than the
Love that
zucchini.
bar.
No, they really can't see me, so busy, no cook a rotini. Gotta get my shine on. I get the paper, be blowing flavors, my mind blown. Shit, I'm the realest and dopest spitter that I know. But it's ain't okay if you don't get the lingo like grind mode. I'm gone. Yeah, I'm on 10. I'm gone. Yeah, I'm on 10. Ain't gotta show it, they know that I'm on 10. Kill the booth every time that I go in. You haters bogus, they know that I'm gon' win. I got them so lit, because I'm on 10. Ain't gotta show them, they know that I'm on 10. Kill the booth every time that I go in. You haters bogus, they know that I'm gon' win. I got them so lit, because I'm on 10. I'm on 10. I'm on 10. You know I'm on 10. 10. I'm gone. I'm gone. I'm gone. I'm on 10. No, I'm on 10. I'm gone. I'm gone. Nigga, I'm on 10. No, I'm on 10. 10. Ain't gotta show it, they know that I'm on 10. Kill the booth every time that I go in. You haters bogus, they know that I'm gon' win. I got them so lit, because I'm on 10. Ain't gotta show them, they know that I'm on 10. Kill the booth every time that I go in. You haters bogus, they know that I'm gon' win. I got them so lit, because I'm on 10.
One of my favorite things that he does with your songs is he lets that beat ride out for just a little bit, you know, so you can enjoy it. You can, you know, finish your joint. You can relax a little. Like, I don't mind the tracks where they cut like that, but sometimes you just got to let the beat ride out. You just have to, right? So, and I know, like, one of the things I commend you on, Coop, is you're doing a lot of live shows. You have showcases, artist showcases going on in your city. You know, you're bringing people in. You just had Lex down, didn't you? Lex Luger was there last month for that. I couldn't come, of course, my disability got denied, and I have to work now, and everything's just bleh. But, how do you decide what you're gonna do each month? Like, do you work with your team? I'm pretty sure you got a core team that helps you with the promotion, the marketing, things like that. But those live shows, now that, you know, COVID is over, getting back to the live shows, what is your goals? Like every 6 months, every year, like what are you guys working towards now in the Indiana area?
I mean, it's not really a goal. It's just
Like,
I
what's
started.
the vision, I guess.
I became a part owner of a radio station, you know what I'm saying, in our city, trying to help the community, you know what I'm saying. We live 100 the Worm, you know, and we was just trying to think of a better way for artists, you know what I'm saying, to showcase their music from around here, because, you know, we come from a small city where they don't really promote the local hip hop scene, you know what I'm saying, the underground scene. So, you know, we basically trying to change that cycle, you know what I mean? And
And then what's the station? So I can go ahead and drop the link. It's WURM, right?
Yes, live 100 WURM.
All right, I'm gonna drop that in the comments here so people can see it back. Yeah, live 100 WURM. So that's awesome. Do you actually go on the show? I know you do interviews. Ty the Tyrant, I heard the interview you did with him. And then do you guys play only local music from that area, or are you playing art? Because I know you play Ty on the radio and stuff like that, and you spend 24 hours a day, right? They can listen right on the internet.
We play all artists from any area. Plus, we play, you know what I'm saying, regular radio, you know what I'm saying.
Oh, so it's an actual radio station. You guys have an FM dial, everything, you know, yeah. Okay, that's awesome. That's so awesome. How do you submit, how can artists submit music to you to get on the radio play? Because then they would get their streaming royalties too, right? Because if they're time stamped right and they produce it right.
Yeah, if you post a link, you know what I'm saying, it's everything you can submit is on the site, or you can download the app. Go to like Google Play Store and download the app. Live 100 WURM. You type it in, it'll pop up. You'll see our logo.
That's awesome. Yeah, I know. Yeah. I've shared it out a couple times when you guys have brought it through, like on Facebook and Instagram, and I think that I mean, that's definitely a better platform too for you guys, you know, because how many people can you get listening in on that, you know, because it's free radio.
We got Ty the Tyrant in rotation with him.
Yeah, no, I know that. We submitted to you. I had been submitting him. College radio is really loving Ty right now because Heart Shaped Bullet Wounds, my goal was for the year after it dropped from August 19th to August 19th was get it on FM. FM radio is harder to get onto than college radio, right? College radio, I've got like 17 FM stations playing Ty right now. For college campuses, and that's so easy to get onto. The FM stations, I've got like 6. It's so much harder to break through, it seems, to get them through onto the FM.
FM station, we're an internet radio.
Oh, so you're doing internet radio, so you can, so you're still being played on, are you still on FM 100 in like Indiana in your city there if they want to hear it on their radio in the car, or do they have to play it through the like app on their phone?
You have to either play it on the app or get on the website.
Okay, that makes sense. Cool. All right, so Candyman, of course, everyone knows the story of Candyman. Are you a horror fanatic? Like, are you a horror film person?
Yeah, the idea for Candyman actually came from my cousin Luke, rest in peace. Him and my guy Droopy, shout out to him. Mm-hmm. He's an artist from around the city. They came up with this little Freddie and Jason thing. They made like 3 different mixtapes with Freddie and Jason.
Okay.
So I
love the Candyman movies. They're scary as shit.
Yeah, made this idea for me to go ahead and come out with a mixtape. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, cuz we never got around to doing it. So, you know, this was kind of like, you know what I'm saying, my thing for him right here, the Candyman, you know. But I'm just talking about some real street shit for real on there. But
and this is a lyric video, right?
Yeah, lyric video.
Yeah. This beat is bananas, you guys. This is Candyman by Big Coop.
Swear to God, these niggas shitty. Put them on a track, can't do nothing with it. Take a look, you can see that my sight so pretty, like a manicure pussy, some pushed up titties. Who you rolling with? My squad, no pity. Why nigga looking shitty? Shit, we know them run the city, cause I'm black toe, something that'll hold about 50. One head to get a me a buzz till it empty. Y'all niggas need to move like a big trip. Yeah, they say I got the fire, cause my shit's lit. I'm the fucking Candy Man. I'm a Candy Man with the sick shit. So cold, no joke when I spit this. Yo ho, gon' go for this big dick. I'm the fucking Candy Man. I'm a Candy Man with the sick shit. I'm a Candy Man with the sick shit. I'm a Candy Man with the sick shit. I'm the fucking Candy Man. I'm a Candy Man with the sick shit. So cold, no joke when I spit this. Yeah, they say I got the fire, cause my shit's lit. I know you heard it, Freddie versus Jason. So I'm a Candy Man with the sick shit. Okay, nigga already know me. Low key, don't talk to the police. Ride out, slide out at a slow creek. Want another like me, but it won't be. Nigga what, nigga who really won't be? Now I'm blind mind out on the coast street. Pow pow, lay it down, there's no peace. Seeing things in my dream, getting no sleep. Coming straight up out the south where the host be. Shouts out to Debo, he an OG. Seen the niggas told on by Dolphin. Watch these niggas closely, you don't know me. Yeah, the game been cooking like broke tea. So I'm keeping some of these on the boat wing. And the niggas still fly like Yoshi. Shit, I'm smoking on straight, smelling like OG. Y'all niggas be running, y'all dick suckers. Ain't never gonna ever get rid of us. Shit, I'm sick of the most. I'm just letting you know. Most niggas is hoes, I've been thugging. If I give them the go, they gon' get at you, bro. Lay you out on the floor, your shit busted. I'm the fucking Candy Man. Killer, be hunted. Y'all niggas need to move like a big trip. Yeah, they say I got the fire, cause my shit's lit. I'm the fucking Candy Man. I'm a a Kenny Man with the sick shit. So cold, no joke when I spit this. Yo ho gon' go for this big dick. I'm the fucking Candy Man. I'm a Kenny Man with the sick shit. I'm a Kenny Man with the sick shit. I'm a Kenny Man with the sick shit. I'm the fucking Candy Man. I'm a Kenny Man with the sick shit. So cold, no joke when I spit this. Yeah, they say I got the fire 'cause my shit's lit. I know you heard it, Freddy versus Jason. So I'm a Kenny Man with the sick shit. Kenny Man got him shook like car keys. Cooper make a beat thump like a heartbeat. Shoulda known was a legend when you saw me. To reach my level, need a mountain with a tall peak. And this shit I'm spitting, probably think I sick, I need a doctor. Ain't a nigga coming hot out, this is all heat. Any nigga wanna brawl, I need a round of applause. And when I'm making them fall to the concrete. And I'm screaming for the laws, instead of grabbing my balls. You hated on me at all, you done lost me. Most you niggas coming flaws, the shit and spitting is raw. The game and giving it cost, and it's not cheap. And I'm still up in this game, you gon' remember my name. They don't do it the same, you are not me. So be careful what you say, cause disrespecting the game. The 9 million bang, you a drop sleep. Oh damn, he got it. Cause every track he on, he bought it. I told Fox, let's go get it poppin'. I'm dropping all in, my nigga, no caution. With the flow so mean, words clean, no polish. Classic got the classic, got you
I think I've only heard this
Hit it for the top, and the nigga ain't stopping. I'm a legendary nigga, and I'm taking it to the coffin. Nigga, this damn pretty.
I think I've only heard this one time. I don't know how I have not heard this more. I think I've heard this one. Yeah. No, I don't have this liked. I've never heard this one. How have I not heard this one? When did you drop this? 7 months ago. How did I not see this?
Candy Man.
Yeah, this is not liked by my. If it doesn't have a like on it, that means I haven't heard it yet, right? So like, jeez, like take a breath, Coop, when you rhyme. Take a damn breath.
And this shit I'm spitting, probably think I sick, I need a doctor. Ain't a nigga coming hot out, this is all heat. Any nigga wanna brawl, I need a round of applause. And when I'm making them fall to the concrete. And I'm screaming for the laws, instead of grabbing my balls. You hated on me at all, you done lost me. Most you niggas coming flaws, the shit and spitting is raw. The game and giving it cost, and it's not cheap. And I'm still up in this game, you gon' remember my name. They don't do it the same, you are not me. So be careful what you say, cause disrespecting the game. The 9 million bang, you a drop sleep. Oh damn, he got it. Cause every track he on, he bought it. I told Voss, let's go get it poppin'. I'm dropping all in, my nigga, no caution. With a flow so mean, words clean, no polish. Classic got the classic, got you niggas astonished. Hit it for the top, and the nigga ain't stopping. I'm a legendary nigga, and I'm taking it to the coffin. Nigga, this damn pretty. Y'all niggas need to move like a big trip. Yeah, they say I got the fire, cause my shit's lit. I'm the fucking Candy Man. I'm a Candy Man with the sick shit. So cold, no joke when I spit this. Yo ho gon' go for this big dick. I'm the fucking Candy Man. I'm a Candy Man with the sick shit. I'm a Candy Man with the sick shit. I'm a Candy Man with the sick shit. I'm the fucking Candy Man. I'm a Candy Man with the sick shit. So cold, no joke when I spit this. Yeah, they say I got the fire, cause my shit's lit. I know you heard it, Freddy versus Jason. So I'm a Candy Man with the sick shit.
Yeah, that is definitely going on the top 100. Good Lord, that was amazing. I cannot believe I haven't heard that. Darrell, big fire emojis in the chat. Have you heard that one? Oh my gosh, it was phenomenal. Phenomenal. Absolutely love it. Whew. All right, Coop. I appreciate you coming on so much. We only have 2 more videos to get through, and Graves sent in a beat for us to listen to, so we're going to take a listen to this real quick. It's DJ Graves, Stick 'em Up, and he wants you to hear this beat, so let's hear it real quick. It was funny, yesterday all the producers were sending in drill beats because I had Casper here, so anybody had a drill beat, they were sending them in. Wow, this has got an open big pocket in it. I hear like Lex Lethal on this. Doesn't it feel, it feels like it would have Lex on it. No, I like that. I like that a lot. Whoop, whoop. Thanks for sending it in. Huh?
So I was gonna kill that.
Yeah, I like that a lot. I like that a lot. Send that over to Coop and have him listen to it. All right, so we are going to check out Dago and Come. So I always like to ask this question in my interviews too. Like for young MCs coming up or people just starting out, what would your advice be to someone? Since you've been doing it, for a decade or two, like Coop, you got some time under your belt. What's your advice to the artists coming up or starting out?
I said this before and I'm going to say it again, man. If you young, gifted, with a talent, man, stay out of trouble.
Mm-hmm.
20s locked up, man, and I didn't get halfway. No, I'm still crawling. You know what I mean?
Right.
I said I've been doing this for a long time, man, and getting in trouble and getting locked up, just out here on the wrong shit. You know what I mean? Messed up a lot of opportunities for me. You know
And
what I mean?
acting stupid. Right. No, I feel you.
Just stay out of trouble. keep working, keep grinding, never stop. You know what I mean? Just, you got to keep pushing.
I know when I was down, there were times where you'd like message me after I got out of the hospital. Even when I was in the hospital, you'd shoot me a message and be like, hey, yo, Sprite, I was thinking about you. I know you in a wheelchair. Keep your head up, mama. It's going to be all right. I'll be like, fuck you. I'm okay. And Obi-Wan was reaching out to me a lot in King Canada. And, of course, Lex and Ty and everybody in the communities. It was pretty rough for me there for a minute. I think I had everybody a little worried. I was in a pretty bad spot, bro. Like, I didn't post for 5 days, and I went and looked at my phone. I had 160 messages. People were like, "What happened? Are you dead?" I'm like, "No, I just hate the world. Like, life sucks. Like wheelchairs are not fun." But no, that is good advice because staying out of trouble, like
out of that, could have been, man. That's a blessing for real. You came out of that.
I can't believe it. Like, I mean, like now looking back, now that the year is done. Cool. Now that the year is done, I'm so much better. Like mentally, I'm like, okay, cool. I made it a year. I can make it another year. The pain hopefully will be less and less the more I move. You know what I'm saying? I don't like my right knee clicking. I feel like everybody can hear my knee click when I walk. Nobody else can hear it but me. But it sure feels like it's so fucking loud, man. Woof. So tell me about Big Coop, Day Gon' Come. Tell me about this track.
It's just one of them songs, man. A lot was going on. My cousin Nuke just died. Mm-hmm. My team was like damn near falling apart. I was just going through a lot, man. And I don't know. It's just it was one of them songs that I had wrote during them times. I can't even really tell you, you know what I'm saying, like what it's about for real. I just put a lot of emotions and talked about a lot of different things in it.
And I'm sure it's therapeutic for you to write it out when you're struggling, rather than go blast your dirty laundry all over social media and act a fool. Put that shit in the bars, you know what I'm saying? Like, talk about people without talking about people, you know what I'm saying? Like, And I think that's a great part of your artistry. That's what makes you, like, such a great writer, because you don't really hold back when you're saying shit, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
But, this song, it's crazy though, because this song actually got a #1 song in Indiana, man. Actually, this summer it did.
Nice.
Such an old song. Like, I dropped the song in 2018, but I just put a lyric video
up 6 months ago. Yeah. So this can be in my top 100 because for me it was dropped 6 months ago. That's when it came out for me. So that's what's gonna be. What's up, Misdemeanor in the house? Good to see you. Good to see you.
What's love?
Big Coop's like, what's up, Miss Day? All right, this is the lyric video now for Day Gon' Come. Big Coop, my guest today. You guys are in Sprite space. Thanks so much for hanging out. I appreciate you guys so much.
This way, you heard me?
Day Gon' Come.
My day coming. Damn. I know my day gon' come. Tryna reach my dreams, so I must murder these beats. Won't stop, just a nigga in me. I know my day gon' come. Struggled all my life when I couldn't do it, still tried. Dear Lord, I'm just tryna get by. A hard life, sell it. My life full of tears in the rowboat. A lot of late nights watching for the popo. Gotta get it, I ain't saying who I know. I know my day gon' come. Tryna reach my dreams, so I must murder these beats. Won't stop, just a nigga in me. Just waiting up on my day. Never did I need nobody. Don't take a look in my face. What it takes to get it, I got it. And a nigga can't look back no way. I done crawled from out of that bottle. Shit, most y'all niggas fear. Can't spit it like this, you don't want no problem. Nigga like me go hard so solid. Say a nigga shitting like I'm sitting on the top. Nigga, I'm a beast off the leash, rock dollar. And a nigga up them greens, I ain't talking about them colors. It be cheap forever, name a nigga, they can stop it. Pause. Didn't hear shit, must run out of the option. Yeah, the niggas talking daily, but they ready for the toxic. So what it's gonna be? Gotta get this G. Inspirating my team, yelling for the police. Niggas so sleep when they come to this seat. They ain't never gonna be another nigga like me. If you got eyes, motherfucker, you can see. They don't competition, who the fuck is gonna compete? Told them take a seat, let me get them on the police. They the funeral brother Reek, new R.I.P. I know my day gon' come. Reach my dreams.
Make sure you guys click that link. Follow Big Coop on YouTube and Spotify. Just click that hyperlink.
When I couldn't do it, still tried. Dear Lord, I'm just trying to get by. A hard life, sell it. My life full of tears in the rowboat. A lot of late nights watching for the popo. Gotta get it, I ain't saying who I know. I know my day gon' come. Tryna reach my dreams, so I must murder these beats. Won't stop, just a nigga in me. Just waking up on my day. Shit won't be much longer. Can't beat a motherfucker, so they hate. Only made the beast more stronger. Put him on any track, get slayed. Nigga, look, you dealing with a monster. Ask him cause I'm bud, nigga came with the mud. Through the city, yes it does. Been deaf, need a coffin. Don't know nothing about salsa. And that's garbage, motherfucker, I'm flossing. My day coming, it's awesome. They talking, for the haters, I lost them. You not with me, use a target. They caution, nigga need to be cautious. I'm like, money, your that we living in is heartless. Middle finger to the ceiling, about to set it off. Like the way I beat the trucker like a tether ball. They gon' hate knowing everything I said was wrong. When it come to making classes, I just hit the ball. Got the city on my back, he ain't never lied. If there's a nigga that can stop me, he ain't never tried. Never tried, never tried. No pity, but boy, this I know my day gone. Tryna reach my dreams, so I must murder these beats. Won't stop, just a nigga in me. I know my day gone. Struggled all my life when I couldn't do it, still tried. Dear Lord, I'm just tryna get by. A hard life, sell it. My life full of tours in the robo. Lot of late nights watching for the popo. Gotta get it, I ain't saying who I don't know. I know my day gone. Tryna reach my dreams, so I must murder these beats. Won't stop, just a nigga in me.
Chill. Y'all know what it feel like to be patient, man. When you know something gon' happen, you feel like you that diamond in the rough. Niggas done died behind this shit. Get into it about this shit. Fall out over money. Feds investigating your studio. Hey, but we gon' make it.
For sure,
Never
Big
let nothing
Coop.
stop
This track is fire.
Because my day gon' come. Shout out to the whole gang. I'm out.
Big Coop, Big Coop. Oh, I like this one. Oh, Coop is preaching at the end too. What's up, Max Osama? I see you in the building, bro.
What's
What's
up, Max? Osama.
Max Osama. I know he's been doing a lot on Instagram, you know what I'm saying? I haven't been over on Instagram much because I'm always on YouTube now, and Uncle Zuckerberg's got me in jail. I can't go live on Facebook for 30 days. I got like 12 more days in jail. Like, man. All right then, Uncle Mark, I'll just stick to YouTube side. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, for real. So 2023, let's talk 2023. What can we, and it's an open invitation, obviously, Coop. Are you good with me shooting you a message in the morning? Be like, hey, I'm going live tonight. You want to pop on at 6 o'clock, review some music for a few hours? You good with the open invitation to Sprytes Space?
Yeah, I'm good with that. I'm good.
Awesome. Nobody said no to me yet, so that makes me happy. I had another artist send me a message that was like, I like watching your lives because I guess I'm real, like, on my face. You can tell if I don't like something, I'm kind of like you can tell real easy. And he said to me, he's like, I've only seen you live 2 or 3 times now, but I tend to like watch you now when I'm on my lunch break because you always make me laugh with something coming out your mouth. I said, oh, that's good. So, and it's nice to be back and feeling normal. I really was in a dark spot for a minute there. Like, I rescheduled this interview with you, Coop, 9 times? Like, I would get up in the morning and be like, yeah, I'm going to have my interview with Coop today. And then the day would go on and I'd get in that darkness and that depression and I'd get all in my head and feel like crap. And then I'd be like, hey, Coop, I can't do it today, man. We got rescheduled. You're like, whatever you need. I'm like, okay. Like, it was so bad. And that's not who I am. Like, I never was like that before the wreck. You know what I mean? So, like, now I want to just get back to where I was before last year when that happened. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to ever, like, just drop the ball on my friends and my team like that. I don't want to feel like that. It's a bad place to be, bro.
Right.
It really is.
Understand.
It's a real shitty place to be, man. Oh, Max did say that, too. If you come to the Big Coop show today, he would.
So what's up, bro? Salute, bro. Appreciate that. Much love.
For sure. So 2023, what do we got coming from you? You done do some EPs? Just keep up with the collabs and the live shows, or what do we have coming out the Big Coop camp?
I'm about to do some traveling, and I got some famous features coming.
Nice. And 2023, you want that feature with Twister?
Oh yeah, most definitely.
You want me to hook that up for you, Coop? You want me to hook that up? Okay. All right. I'll be sending some emails after the show today and reach out to Twister's team because, I met Twister. I think it was 93 or 94. I think it was the end of 93, and he's like, you know, you white, right? I'm like, what the fuck does that even mean, bro? He goes, you do know you a white girl. I'm like, yeah, but back in like the early 90s, it was like, I think the Beastie Boys were pretty much the only, you know who the Beastie Boys are, right?
Yeah.
I had Big Walk on here 2 days ago. He's only like 24, 25 years old, but he didn't know who the Beastie Boys were. He's like, I don't know who that is. I'm like, what? How do you, or no, yesterday it was Casper. No, Casper yesterday, because Casper's from New York. And I said, so are the Beastie Boys like your favorite hip hop group? And he's like, I don't know who that is. I said, Casper. So I went to Spotify. I played him No Sleep Till Brooklyn. And he was like, when was this? I'm like, 1980 something. Like, how do you not know who the Beastie Boys are, bro? So then I played him You got to fight for your right to party. He never heard that song either. I was like, Casper, we got to have a sit down, bro. I feel like I need to sit with him and make him listen to these albums.
My kids don't even know who Tupac is and Biggie is. That's how old we getting now.
I know, and it's funny because I had one of my artists who's like 33 was like, Sprite, how can you be 40 if in 1988 you were 10? I'm like, well, just do the math. I just take away a couple numbers. Like, I've been 40 for like 3 years now. Just chill out. I'm going to be 40 till I turn 50, and then we're going to have a 50th birthday party. And then I'll be 50 for 10 years, and then we'll have my 60th. So just deal with it. Whether I'm 41 or 45, I am 40 years old in my world. It's my space. This is my world. This is what it's going to be. So just deal with it.
It's going to be all right. I still got a few left before I turn the big 4-0. So,
yeah.
You know.
Oh, so you under 40. Yeah. Okay, good. So, all right. So this is Nick's music featuring Big Coop, Can't Relate, produced by Mr. Cruz. When did this come out? Tell me about this one. 2 months ago. Oh, I haven't heard this one yet. What's this?
Man, me and Nix, we shout out to him, man. He a dope artist, man. Y'all, this is his song, by the way. You post this link, y'all check out his music, man.
I will, and then you're the feature on this one, right?
Yeah. We connected on Grind Mode. You know, I've been rocking with
Grind Mode Cypher and those crew, yeah.
Yeah, man. I'm definitely you're gonna see me in a Grind Mode Cypher this next coming year for sure. Like that's another thing that I'm gonna do.
That would be dope as fuck. Because you know Fury is like, pfft. I mean, you've seen the ones that Fury jumped on, right? He fucking just kills it.
Oh, but he killed him. He killed that shit. He
kills it. I mean, did you see the new Odd Squad Cypher with Fury that just dropped like 2 days ago?
Oh, no, I ain't seen that. I'm about to check that out.
Oh, I'll play it after this one for you. But are you watching the YouTube right now? You can see the video playing? Can you see the chat? Oh, I was gonna say you can't see the chat because I'll play the video on here too. Because Fury and Odd Squad dropped a cipher like 2-3 days ago, and of course I played it on the show now twice. But I'll definitely play it for you because Fury goes first, and then they go through all the guys, and then it comes back, and it's just fucking bananas, bro. But I mean, every time Fury just opens his mouth, I'm like, yay, you know. So this is Can't Relate. Big Coop's a feature on this one. I'm gonna drop Nix's. That's his YouTube right there. You guys check it out.
Whoa, let's go. When you say it's always something, I can't relate. When you claim you always struggling, I can't relate. No, I can't relate. I can't relate. It seems you manifest that dumb shit. I can't relate. Next. No, I cannot understand, dog. You be beating on yourself
I like his t-shirt.
like a hand job. Negative mindset, that's a downfall. I don't feel that at all. Think about a time when you never found fault in everything you did, but you never felt lost. That me died when a profound thought made its way so fluid to my brain cells. Dog went ahead, applied them, it allowed for all that I ever really wanted to develop from thought. So when you doubt your confidence, I do not relate. I've become so confident, we are not the same. Cause I'm hot, dog, a condiment is not your claim. Cause you can't catch up.
This video's dope too.
Whoa, let's go. When you say it's always something, I can't relate. When you claim you always struggling, I can't relate. No, I can't relate. I can't relate. It seems you manifest that dumb shit. I can't relate. Next. No, I cannot understand, dog. You be beating on yourself like a hand job. Negative mindset, that's a downfall. I don't feel that at all. Think about a time when you never found fault in everything you did, but you never felt lost. That me died when a profound thought made its way so fluid to my brain cells. Dog went ahead, applied them, it allowed for all that I ever really wanted to develop from thought. So when you doubt your confidence, I do not relate. I've become so confident, we are not the same. Cause I'm hot, dog, a condiment is not your claim. Cause you can't catch up or conquer next. I will not debate, never. I will not debate on something I already know. I'm simply claiming everything that I'm already owed. So if you're always miserable, I don't fuck with that. Whoever needs to hear this, go ahead and run it. So if you're always miserable, I don't fuck with that. You do it to yourself like a bitch who wipes the opposite of front to back. And so when you say it's always something, I can't relate. When you claim you always struggling, I can't relate. No, I can't relate. I can't relate. It seems you manifest that dumb shit. I can't relate.
Always talking about you struggling, shit I can't relate. Every in your face. Like, nah, they ain't fucking with the boss. Wish a nigga would he getting tossed. Take it as a loss. Plus, you know I'm dripping with the sauce. Outshining other rappers like boss. Even what's the cost? When I get the smoking, no shit is like pop out the spinach going hard. Flow tighter than a fall. Just to be specific, y'all be cinching on my niggas. They ain't good to take a charge. Whoa, I can relate to you, fuck guys. Y'all be pulling out for sure shit on my bust mine. Having litty in the city when it's crunch time. A nigga like a bitch with ass with a fun side. There's a different, I'll be shitting in my punchline. But I'm business staying twisted trying to unwind. I thank the Lord every time I see the sunshine. Cooping Knicks back to back for the one time. No, they really can't see me, no TV. King Coop, no Mario, Luigi. Can't compare to how I'm feasting, I'm greedy. Eating tracks like them buffets at CC. If you always miserable, I can't fuck with that. Whoever need to hear this, go ahead and run it back. If you always miserable, I can't fuck with that. Knowing that I'm getting to the bag, till I get up off your ass, anything else fucking sad.
When you say it's always something, I can't relate. When you claim you always struggling, I can't relate. No, I can't relate. I can't relate. It seems you manifest that dumb shit. I can't relate. When you say it's
This is
always
an awesome
something,
track, bro. I love
relate.
it.
When you claim you always struggling, I can't relate. No, I can't relate. I can't relate. It seems you manifest that dumb shit. I can't relate.
So we got fire emojis in the chat from Darrell and Mentexo. And Miss Demeanor said, Coop is carrying this one, man. She's like, Coop carrying this track. Ooh, Miss Demeanor think it's fire. I liked it. I think he's got a good... Where's he from? Is he from down by you too?
Nah, I think he's from Massachusetts.
Okay, yeah, because I mean, dude, I think his delivery was dope. Like, so you guys met up over the internet then and did the feature, right?
Yeah.
Like, he hit you up for the feature. That's cool. That's very cool. All right, Coop. So, well, I'm going to end it with one of your songs, of course, but I just want to say thanks for coming through. I really appreciate you letting me reschedule a bunch of times and, you know, still agreeing to come on, even though, I mean, it was a little technical difficulties at the beginning, but then it started to work, so I was like, it's okay.
We all got life, man, on the other side of this music shit, man.
No doubt, right?
It's all good, man. Salute. I appreciate you having me on here, man.
I'm just glad you came because, man, it's just, I mean, seriously, on the top 100 I've been going through, this is my personal top 100. So anybody gets their feelings hurt because they ain't on it, well, fuck you, man. It's my show, it's my shit. But I can tell you right now, there's about 9 Coop songs on it right now. And I've only got probably 30, 40 songs put on, and 9 of them are yours. So, bro, you are definitely, you know, a fan favorite over here in the Sprite space. Like I play you all the time, whether you're here or not, you know.
Man, you already know.
I mean, you guys are like, you know, that Midwest flavor. And I am going to get down there. Once I get this RV and the settlement and everything's taken care of, man, I'll be on the road, man. I'll be coming through. So, yeah, Big Coop in the building. So much love, so much love. I love it. Tomorrow, Mentexo, do you work? I don't even know. Mentexo's supposed to come through tomorrow. Thursday, 4 o'clock, we're going to have our guy, you know, the one and only Grown Man Bars by Black Coats is going to be here. And then on Friday at 4 o'clock, JOC, Jordan Mosby, is going to be here on Sprite Space. Saturday's Jesse Patton. Coop, have you heard Jesse Patton? That girl can freaking go. That girl can go. You haven't heard Jesse Patton? Oh, my goodness. How could you not hear Jesse Patton? Real quick, though, before I do anything, let me do this. I got to grab this. Because Coop said he didn't see it yet. So you know what we're going to do first? Let's do this. 3NT Productions. Coop's going to have to go back and watch the show with the video so he can see all the videos that we're playing in between his stuff. Let's bring up our guy here.
Switch to
Blind
Chrome
Fury,
to stay.
and let's do. You got to hear the Odd Squad cipher before you go. We're gonna do out the bando is gonna be our song going out the game, but first you got to see, man, this Fury freaking cipher is just crazy. Like these guys just fucking kill it.
Collabo.
All right, check this out, guys.
Blind Fury, Odd
I'm gonna
Squad.
drop Blind Fury's link in the
Collabo.
chat. Make sure you go and subscribe to 3NT.
Man, I'm the dopest whenever I get on the fucking microphone because I'm hyper-focused. Drop half of the blunt, jump back in the truck because I really don't like the roaches. Inspire dopeness every time that I spit. And I don't be doing nothing but grinding the shit. I'm ferocious and there ain't no way that I'm gonna quit. Making you press rewind in this bitch.
Look past the torch, I got the fire on the slit. Call me the dragon if the fire on the spit. Slaying the demons and send them back in the abyss. Shooting my shots in every target on my head. Got no legs, still running my game, and I got no choice. I'ma give it a takes. Conquer any task, never running away. And I'ma keep up on the gas, never using the brakes. Nah.
My destiny ain't up to fate. I'ma take it where I wanna play. I'll say what the fuck I wanna say. Money coming, but it won't change a thing. Why they always want you to land your plane? Maybe cause they can't get that high. That ain't got a damn thing to do with me. All I ever wanted to do was fly.
I'm gonna make the best of my time. Going to invest in my mind. I don't think we know what peace is. I'ma do the best to find mine. To my light die and it's night. I'ma right. I'ma reach heights, see the sky by while I be in the booth till the mic die. Let me loose and I'm like Mike on the fight night.
Never do nothing less than the best. I'm too blessed to be stressed to feel pressure, man. And that'll never change. Cause when I get up in the game, I'ma kill everything.
I mean, do you remember him on BET 106 in Park? Do you remember watching him battle like back in 2010?
Yes, I do.
I mean, bro, were you sitting there with your cell phone, like texting B so he would win? Like, I had my phone, my aunt's phone, my uncle's phone, my dad's phone. I had like 10 cell phones trying to get that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I'm sorry. And he's still that good. Like, he's still that fucking good.
See, man, yeah, it's.
Like, every fucking thing he touches.
For him to be like how he is and do what he do, like, it's crazy. Like, I don't know how he write a song. Like, you know what I mean?
I mean, dude, bro, like, think about how much he can memorize stuff. Like, even when you watch him, like, he was doing the church review the other day. He was doing that Up Church review of that song, that disc that he did to Gator, and Blind Fury can recite back like 4 bars. He's got like a photographic memory. I'm sorry. The guy's got he's got some kind of a photographic memory because he can remember bars like so easy. And songs, he can sing country songs from 25 years ago verbatim, word for word. You feel me? He's a walking encyclopedia / jukebox.
Yeah, I swear.
I'ma do the best to find mine to my light die and it's night. I'ma right. I'ma reach heights, see the sky by while I be in the booth till the mic die. Let me loose and I'm like Mike on the fight night.
Never do nothing less than the best. I'm too blessed to be stressed to feel pressure, man. And that'll never change. Cause when I get up in the game, I'ma kill everything. And if you hating on the way I'm saying what I'm saying, you're gonna be laying on a stretcher, man. I'ma get my change and then lemon pepper my chicken wing.
Look, I'm a dog on the beat, dog on my lead. By the ribbon up, I'm off for the leash. Man, I stay high, you ain't talking to me. If you make me come down, I'll be a cause of defeat. Got exotic in the wood, always smoking on the good. Always with my brotherhood. Said we can, we said we could. Yeah, we all feel the same. Never quit, this understood.
Boy, I hail from the mud, so I don't worry about dust. We loud, it won't hush. They all thought it was raining, but the clouds from the blunt. With these words I be painting, I don't need to use a brush. I just need to keep aiming, working hard is a must. Showing life how to punch.
I was down in the dumps, I was down my dope, like I'm drowning in mud. Then I found me some hope. Now I'm out of that slum, now I'm out of that funk, and I'm back in my zone. I know it been man and I say that, and it big man when I say that, but you know it ain't cap when it's a fact.
Smoking and choking, cause that's the way it's supposed to go. Blowing a blunt out a big old bag of that do-si-do. My fans is all the way from Panama to Kosovo. And if we run out of pre-rolls, then we gon' roll some more.
Y'all know whenever I pull up, I'm about to blow some dro. And everybody that I roll with like the whole day on. Pearl gang, no hands, so I'm rolling them balls. And shout out to my plus, cause all my prices always low.
They know I'm snow, but don't know how hard I'm about to go. Remember smoking bags of Reggie out of Optimos. Can tell yo we don't do push-ups because it's never strong. I need that cardiac arrest or you can leave me alone.
Oh, we be stoned, we be chiefin' in a TP roll. Another 3Gs like the Bleezy with the tiki torch. It got me wheezy, made me see 3 like I'm Cedar's boy. It looks so easy that they end up testing me for Roy.
3 and T and only dreamers, that's the collaboration. I'm feeling my wordplay, this is lyrical masturbation. It took us long enough, I gotta thank the fans for waiting. You might as well say this fucking track's the greatest. Let's blaze
it. It is, yeah, we about to go in. Feed the beat to my pen. I remember back when we was having no friends. Now I'm on top of my fam. Killing shit, I'm just saying. Champion, I'm just slaying. This shit really ain't playing. Kept it going, no caving. Now I'm feeling amazing.
Now we stacking that paper. Pay no mind to them haters. Just roll up a new flavor. Oh, it's all for the taking. Need more plates for this bacon. Boy, this cloth ain't fading. It's just more motivation. There ain't room for debating now. Made my way this far, so I think I'ma stay around.
Ooh.
Here's
yeah, you gotta love that, man. Odd Squad, man. Those boys are dope, man.
Yeah, that shit fun.
Yeah, cause I mean, and it's cool, cause you know it's like it's Blind Fury, and then you've got the albino. I can't think of his name, but oh my gosh, I can't think of his name. I don't know, I can't think of his name, but each of them has their own disability, and it's cool that they all have fire bars. You know what I'm saying? Like they're not just, hey, these are my friends who rap. They all actually bring something to the table just sick. You know what I'm saying? And much love to 3NT. I mean, I love supporting Fury, and you know, the country album that he put out was just great. I'm a huge country fan too, so that's just, you know, to me it was just double the pleasure. You know, that was it's like when what, you know.
I'm a big country fan, but I listen to Fury shit.
Right.
Like
yeah.
I like
You have to, because you know Fury, you know the type of person he is, and you want to support him and see him grow as an independent artist. You know what I'm saying, Coop? Like, real recognizes real, right? We all say that. You know, we all say that. But the truth is, it's true. You know who your fucking clan is. Like, you know the people that are going to vibe with you, and you know the ones that aren't. You know, like, I genuinely want to see you guys make it. This isn't just me saying it to say it. Like, I really want to put in the work to get you guys where you got to go. Because, you know,
right.
Just the way it is, bro. So
it was just like, man, I felt that shit. It like,
yeah,
it was different to me. You know what I mean?
And everybody knows, like, with YouTube, what happens when I upload the video today after we get off the live, it takes about 12 hours for YouTube to approve the live chat. So if you go back and watch the stream and you're missing any of these links and you go back and say, oh my God, Spryte, the live chat's gone. No, it's there. You just have to wait like 12 hours for YouTube to approve it. And then when you come back and watch the stream, click on live chat. All those links for every song and artist that's in my streams, I put every hyperlink in the fucking chat, bro. Like, I do not have people call me up like, whoa, what was that song? How come you didn't drop? I hate going to a review show, hearing a song, and they don't drop the link. It's like,
right.
Bro, why are we even sending our music to you if you ain't gonna freaking drop the link? Like, how are people gonna click on it and find me? Motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. So any wise words for the crowd for Trapping Out the Bando? It's gonna be our takeout song.
Love y'all, love the support, man, and got a gang of shit on the way, so y'all stay tuned, man.
Mm-hmm.
Bando, this is me and my boy Max. Got a video actually coming soon for this one, so it's gonna be the part 2 to On Me. If y'all seen On Me, Nicodemus.
Yeah,
at the
Trapping
end,
on the Bando's good.
you know what I'm saying?
Yes, Darrell.
Basically, the you know, just, you know.
Did you already do the video, or are you guys getting ready to shoot it?
Getting ready.
All right, cool. Trapping Out the Bando with Big Coop and that boy.
Yeah. Aggression.
We getting that bando, nigga.
Ooh, I'm trapping out the bando. Phone jumping while I whip too much to handle. Yeah, and it's fucked up around here. But we don't give no fucks around here, no. Ooh, I'm trapping out the bando. Phone jumping while I whip too much to handle. Yeah, and it's fucked up around here. But we don't give no fucks around here, nah. Man, we don't play.
Tell a nigga we ain't playing, nah.
No, we don't play.
Tell a nigga we ain't playing, nah.
No, we don't play.
Tell a nigga we ain't playing, nah.
And we don't give no fucks around here, nah.
I'm the motherfucking man in the bender for them bands. If you do not understand, let me talk to him. I be backing at them grams with my city holiday, and they be knowing who I am when I walk through. Shit, I'm in the school of piranha. That I bust a nigga dulu magata, and then it's cool matala. And tell the nigga that I'm through with the problem. Then it's back to pursuing my dollars. A lot of blues in my pocket. You niggas lame, you ain't did shit. Made a little change, talking big chips. I remember copping 4 when the biscuits. Get the whipping with my wrist like it's instant. Get it in, get it gone for a quick flip. And I ain't never showed a nigga that was his shit. Better back the fuck up, get your shit split with the quickness. No super, get the business. Damn, I'm coming through with the mob, and I ain't worried if you crew get involved. We packing deuces and all. We cock it back and make it shoot to the wall. No application, but I'm doing my job. Salute to the squad and keep it headed for my deuces and bars. Remember days in the boots in the yard. I pop the seal on some dark and hit the bed on niggas straight like I'm Rambo. I'm about my paper, I'ma get a regard. Cool.
Ooh, I'm trapping out the bando. Phone jumping while I whip too much to handle. Yeah, and it's fucked up around here. But we don't give no fucks around here, no. Ooh, I'm trapping out the bando. Phone jumping while I whip too much to handle. Yeah, and it's fucked up around here. But we don't give no fucks around here, nah. Man, we don't play.
Tell a nigga we ain't playing, nah.
No, we don't play.
Tell a nigga we ain't playing, nah.
No, we don't play.
Tell a nigga we ain't playing, nah.
We don't give no fucks around here, nah.
Tell a nigga we ain't ain't playing. Also, how I need a fan. I be popping out the pan like some Crisco. My shit be sounding like a band. Now these bitches want a chance. See the swagging on my stand, play my wrist glow. Cause a nigga be trapping, I'm paper stacking. No for moving that package. We get it in, we not slacking. You niggas capping, coming through with the racket. That shit is trash. We don't listen to that shit. Yeah, you niggas the wackest. Nigga, now you would know. Most you niggas ain't sounding this dough. Blow a cloud of the smoke. No, no move a pound of the dro. Hit the plugger once around up his dough. Get the loud for the low. Smell it from my mouth of the road. Niggas sorry out the back of a stove. In the town that I roll. I ain't missing crowd with my coat. Making boogie get down on the flow. Shit pounding the most. Just the way that I like it. I get this fitness like Obama's at night. Boy, I'm getting excited. They say that OG Bubba should be the lightest. You niggas taxing. They don't fuck with your prices. That's why they fucking with my shit. And we don't get no fucks around her. I'm gon' trap. Y'all just cap, boy. We turn up around her, y'all.
Ooh, I'm trapping out the bendo. Phone jumping while I whip too much to handle. Yeah, and it's fucked up around here. But we don't give no fucks around here, no. Ooh, I'm trapping out the bendo.
Man, Max is such a good voice, man.
Whip too much to handle. Yeah, and it's fucked up around here. But we don't give no fucks around here, nah. Yeah, we don't play.
Tell a nigga we ain't playing, nah.
No, we don't play.
Tell a nigga we ain't playing, nah.
No, we don't play.
Tell a nigga we ain't playing, nah.
And we don't give no fucks around here, nah.
I think it's great that you have such a good team. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, how important is it that you've got a team like, you know, with Max and Nicodemus and the crew that does your videos and stuff like that, that supports you? Isn't that so crucial to have that local support?
Yeah, man. It's real crucial to have that, man. You know, and it's crazy. They think we all a team, but really we all just doing our own little thing. We just fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? We all fuck with each other. It's just, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
Yeah, especially, I mean, well, I think it's good that you have such good features too. Like a feature can really make or break you sometimes. And I think you do really well with picking who's going to be on what. I think you and Gavin Noble should do a track together. I would love to hear you get Gavin either singing or rapping with you, because Gavin does both. You know what I'm saying? Like, whoo. Because I know he's sending something to Ty real soon, and I'm excited to hear that. And of course, you know, as we move forward, Coop, and I get better and heal from this car wreck, I mean, you're definitely going to be a guest on the show more than not. And any success that, you know, anything I can do to help with your success right now, I'm going to work on the Twister collab. But anything I can do to help with your success, you let me know, all right?
Oh, for sure.
Awesome.
Already.
All right, guys, I put them links down there. Follow Big Coop on all platforms. Tomorrow, I'm going to be back live with Mentexo at noon Eastern. And then Thursday, Black Coats. Friday, JOC. And Saturday is Jesse Patton. I love you guys. Follow